gonna make it. If there's a chance, I'm gonna take it. With drums a thumping, bass player pumping, keyboards and me on my guitar.
What are you stopping for?
Gotta get some flathead.
In there?
That's for my mum.
Look, if you're not back in half an hour, I'm calling the police.
Four flathead, please.
Sure.
Daniela.
Hi, Orpho. What was that again?
What was what?
Did you say 4 flathead or 40?
40 flathead, 20 dim sims, and 6 buckets of pickled onions.
Are you serious?
Sounds okay to me.
Anything else?
Yeah. Do you want to come to the movies with me?
Okay. What's on?
40 flathead, 20 dim sims, and 6 buckets of pickled onions.
Didn't you get what you wanted?
Yep.
What are they selling, invisible fish?
Daniela Valentina is fantastic.
Daniela? Valentina?
Careful! St. Valentine's Day. It should be called St. Valentina's Day. Because she was just about to knock us all off our bikes.
Now, as soon as you have finished the final touches, I'll come round and inspect them. Oh, Valentine's Day is a day of communication. It's when your heart speaks. Who was that?
Me, miss. I licked the bowl too fast.
Well, you should have better manners. Horses have better manners. That's quite enough out of you, Tarkopolis. Now, let's see what you've done. What on earth is that?
Well, it was all right when it went into the oven, but it sort of came out, different.
And what did that toxically clouded brain of yours decide it was supposed to be before it went into the oven?
2 cupids on top of a fountain.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out like that, did it?
No, but it was a terrific idea, though, wasn't it?
And what is that supposed to be? It looks like a football.
It is a football.
A football.
Yeah, a football.
Hasn't anyone caught the message of St. Valentine's Day? Oh, a teacher's delight. Someone who understands. Oh, there are times in a teacher's life when all this makes it worthwhile, and this is one of them. Orphansinski, a work of art. You must love your mother very much.
Yes, miss. And I was wondering if I might take it home to her.
What a lovely thought. Oh, I do hope that one day when a little blessing comes my way that such affection is shown to me.
Suck. Oh, poor little baby. Gonna have to make Mummy another one.
Bit jealous, are we, Con? Maybe you'd like a closer look? Perhaps you'd better start cleaning it up, huh?
Yeah, start licking.
A lick.
Beautiful.
It's a duck phone. Instead of ringing, it quacks.
Rad!
And its beak opens and its eyes light up. Happy St. Valentine's Day, chaps.
Can I have a go?
No. I mean, it's not a toy, even though it looks like one. Well, it costs money to use that novelty.
Don't you like it, Frank?
It's not that. Of course I like it. It's just that in these hard economic times, I can think of other things we perhaps need more.
Like what? Another pair of black socks or some new underpants?
Look, why don't you just take the duck, put it back in the water and watch it swim away?
Marion, go to your room.
It's just that I'm sick of all these commercial rip-offs. If it's not Mother's Day, it's Father's Day, St. Valentine's Day. Soon it'll be...
Marion's Day.
I just think it's time someone took a stand.
Things are bad at work, Marion.
And things aren't bad at work. It's everything. The balance of payments, the economy, people buying unnecessary things like duck phones. Oh, and by the way, do you know we've run out of coffee?
I knew I forgot something.
Margaret?
I hear you, Frank.
So not only have you bought a duck phone we don't need, that's made in Taiwan, but we've run out of coffee.
Oh, we've run out of coffee, have we? Coffee. Best roasted coffee. Imported from Brazil.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but we don't grow coffee in this country, which means we have to import it.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but they don't make duck phones in this country, so we have to import them.
But we need my coffee.
And I need my duck phone.
Oh, so you didn't buy me a Valentine's Day present. You bought me a Valentine's Day present for you.
Frank.
Margaret.
So much for communication. One duck phone and one empty coffee jar led to a real standoff. Or, as you could say in this house, the family hit a brick wall.
Don't waste time talking to them. Do something.
What can I do?
Ring marriage guidance?
It got a lot worse before it got better. Dad?
Yes, son?
You wouldn't happen to know what time dinner's on, would you?
I think you might be asking the wrong person, son.
I'm hungry.
So are a billion other people, Marion. But you are in the fortunate position of only having to wait till your mother unducks herself from the phone.
Well, I'm glad someone's allowed to use it.
Peter, will you ask your father what time he wants his dinner?
Dad?
Yes, son.
Mum would like to know what time you want dinner.
Would you tell your mother the usual time?
Mum?
Yes, Peter?
Dad says the usual time.
Marion?
Leave me out of this.
Marion, would you please ask your mother what we're having for dinner?
Mum,
Yes, Marion?
Dad wants to know what we're having for dinner.
Well, tell your father we're having pepper steak. But if his blood pressure's up, perhaps I better go out and buy some fish instead.
I can't remember all that.
Would you please tell your mother, Marion, there is nothing wrong with my blood pressure, and it would take more than a stupid domestic tiff to raise it.
See what I mean? The duck phone actually stopped all communication.
And I can tell by the way you walk, and I can tell by the way you talk. I feel so sorry for you, 'cause it's happened to me too. True blue. True blue.
Let's have a break. Orpho,
Yeah,
a break okay with you?
always like to break.
Hey, you guys, that's really good. Except, Orpho, you know that bit?
He knows.
Oh, I know.
It's just, if he could get that right, we could get Aunt Annabelle over to listen. We've only got a couple more songs to go. We've almost finished the album.
We'll tidy it up tomorrow night, okay, Husey?
Great.
Not tomorrow night.
What's wrong with tomorrow night?
I told Mum I couldn't go to the ballet because we were rehearsing.
My dad wants me to go to the trots tomorrow night. I hate the trots.
Well, I've just got something on, that's all.
Like what?
Well, like it's personal.
Well, we can all rehearse.
Yeah, I can play the drum track, and you other guys can...
No, the garage is... Well, you just can't rehearse here tomorrow night, that's all.
Look, Orpho, it's very important we get this song right. We're so close to finishing.
Look, I know it's your garage, but...
We agreed it wasn't your garage.
Huh?
Like it was our garage.
Yeah, that's right. But not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night it's not our garage. So can we get this done tonight? So maybe tomorrow night won't be so important, okay?
Son,
Yes, Dad?
am I disturbing you?
Suppose not. What's up with Dad?
I was wondering if you'd mind if I slept in your room tonight.
Why?
Well, I think your mother, she'd like to spend a bit of time on her own.
It's your house,
Thanks.
as you keep reminding me. Do you still snore, Dad?
As far as I know, son, I don't snore.
Oh, well, just in case, can I throw something at you?
It's a bit of a leading question, isn't it? Just let me know if I disturb you.
I think we might have a humongous problem.
Marion, are you awake?
I am now.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you something?
Have you got a glass of milk in one hand and a bicky in the other?
No.
Well, that's not a very good start then.
I'll get you some in a minute.
Is this a D&M?
No. I was just wondering, would you mind if I sleep in here tonight?
Why?
I think your father needs some time on his own, Marion.
Well, where will you sleep though?
Oh, we could both manage to squeeze in together, couldn't we? I won't kick, I promise.
I'll have to ask my family.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll get you a glass of milk.
And a bicky?
No, bickies are out, unless you're prepared to clean your teeth again.
Son,
Yes, Dad.
would you say I was an unreasonable person?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Marion,
Yes, Mum.
are you asleep?
Yes, Mum. This is a recorded message.
It's about your father.
If there is anyone out there, please, help. Oh, turn the light off.
What are you doing in here?
Trying to get some sleep.
What's wrong with your own room?
Mum's in there, and she's driving me up the wall. Now she's talking to my Garfields. It's all right, though. I'll make it up to them in the morning.
Dad's doing the same thing to me, right? So why don't you go and sleep in their bed and let me sleep out here?
Because I don't want to take the risk of one of them coming in the middle of the night. So why don't you go sleep in there?
Because the same thing will happen to me.
But you don't need any beauty sleep.
Thanks.
You're too far gone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Both Con and Wazza are away.
Down the farm parlour, I bet.
Nah, Murphy reckons they're both crook in the gut. Wonder what Orpho put in that cake.
It wasn't what he put in the cake. It was the extra icing, asphalt icing.
Where'd Orpho go? He usually eats with us.
He's real off at the moment, isn't he?
Yep, off like an astronaut.
An astronaut?
Yeah, off the planet.
I wonder what's wrong with him.
Oh, yuck.
What's the matter?
Oh, Mum keeps giving me these pate sandwiches.
That's very swish, Bazza.
I don't care what it is. I don't like it.
I'll eat it.
They don't feed him at home.
No, they feed the horses and forget about him. Whoa, cop the Harry.
What's happened to our drummer?
I think I know. A girl.
But who?
I'll tell you later. I don't want to spoil your lunch.
Hello, monsieur. Voulez-vous chercher la
Get
femme?
off! Skip lunch, did we?
I'll have it.
Don't take any notice of them, Orpho. I think you look very nice.
Anyway, I've got to pick something up before the bell rings.
Some of Mum says it's already.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Another cake?
Something's on tonight.
Well, Bazza reckons he knows who it is.
Who? Give him another sandwich. I've been working a few things out, and all I'll say is this. I've got a hunch.
Hello, Peter. How was school? Peter! Those things are definitely antisocial.
Hi, Mum.
Another one?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Son? Peter, would you mind telling your mother...
Oh, Marion, could you...
He's in there all right.
Who with?
Hang on.
I know who it is.
Daniela Valentina.
Oh, yuck.
Daniela Valentina?
This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
Did you cook it?
Oh, tell the truth, Orpho.
My mum cooked it,
Good boy.
but I made the cake.
How clever of you.
Oh, don't eat it.
What a lovely song.
He's using our song.
Hey, where are you going?
He's using our song.
What do you mean, our song?
Well, you wrote it for me, didn't you?
Oh, come off it.
Well, you did. It was like our friendship ring. It's ours.
Oh, so we're a couple, are we?
Well, aren't we?
Mightn't have been a bad idea if you'd asked me about that.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Daniela, I want to rename this day from Valentine's Day to Valentina's Day.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
We've just got a few possums, and I'm just about to go and kill a few.
What's the matter, Jenny? What did I do wrong?
What makes you think I'm your girl?
'Cause you are.
Who said so?
Well, I do. Well, I mean, we both do.
Listen, Pugwall, you can't go through life assuming things. Do I have a label on my forehead?
No,
A brand on my arm?
no.
Then I'm not your girl. And I would suggest that next time you think a girl might be interested in becoming your possession, that you ask her first.
You could at least be a little upset.
You'll be back.
No, I won't. This is it.
That's just what you think.
What makes you such a know-all?
Melissa's mum leaves and then comes back every 3 weeks. So now she just leaves her bags at the front door, all ready.
But I'm not Melissa's mum.
Emmy's dad's permanently gone, but he's a man, so that's different. Francie's had 3 dads, and Carrie's had 2 official ones and 5 unofficial ones. So don't feel bad about it, Mum. It's happening all over.
But I don't care about all over. This is my marriage, my one and only marriage, and I was planning to keep it that way.
Well, why go then? He'll get over it.
It's me that needs time to get over it.
All right, if you really want to talk about it, sit down and I'll give you 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Well, you want me to pass chemistry, don't you?
But this is my life.
Mine too.
Going on holiday.
No, she's leaving.
What for good?
For a little while, yes. Maybe forever, the way your father's been behaving.
Who's going to take care of us?
Will you have your sister?
Me?
We'd all be dead in less than a week.
But I'd have to do everything.
It's very good practice for you, Marion.
No way. If you're going, I'm going.
What?
And leave me to listen to Dad? I've already had one night of that.
We can't all go.
Where does that leave us? Up a gum tree without a ladder? So she stayed. But then it was even worse. They're not even trying to talk to each other.
So he hasn't run off yet.
Who?
You and Daniela.
She's not trying to sleaze her way into the band.
Oh, phew. But her singing has improved.
Oh, don't start that.
Quit while you're ahead. Or a body, or whatever you are.
So you got the place back together?
You ought to go into business, Orpho. Romantic candlelit dinners.
Yeah, and no eavesdroppers. Hey, maybe that's what your parents need.
What, a divorce?
No, a romantic candlelit dinner.
Oh, that'd do them a lot of good. They'd just sit there, staring at each other, wouldn't say a word.
Well, the organics can play for them.
Yeah, and Mrs. O could cook the food.
Yeah, and Mama Lloyd and Melissa can serve it.
We could do the background stuff.
It's one problem.
You want your roles to stay split up?
No, it's Jenny. We might be the other ones splitting up.
Well, I'll fix that.
So she didn't turn up?
Well, there's still time.
Mrs. Orphansinski.
Glad I didn't have to say that.
I'll get it.
Bezra explained about your parents. I hate divorce, so I want to help.
Makes me feel so good inside. Wonder if this could be love. Don't know. Boy, you've taken up my mind. I can see whenever we're together, I'm so happy. It must be love. It must be love. It must be love.
Would you like to see the menu for dessert?
Thank you, Marion.
I guess I can always stand a duck quacking around the place.
I could always take it back, Frank. Leave the dishes, kids.
And we'll do them in the morning.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, you heard them. They'll do the dishes in the morning. So just tell them we're going up to the shops.
I'll be off then.
Happy Valentina's Day.
Something like that.
So how's my communication?
Definitely improving. Where is everybody?